So, good afternoon, guys. Welcome to another rainy day drive here in Cebu. It's April 9, 2022. Today is Araw ng Kagitingan, or the Day of Valor. So, we remember our heroes. We remember the people who fought for our country, the people who, die for our flag, die for our freedom, you know, and, you know, uh, so that our generation or the next few generations or the future generations could have a better life, a freer life, um, without colonization, without other countries ruling your country. So especially the people who fought during the World War, the Japanese invasion, so even the Filipino American War, the Spanish occupation. So we have a lot of heroes. So we haven't, it's been like, I think the mga atong mga veterans, mga war veterans, although we have Filipinos who fought for the Vietnam War, who are peacekeepers in our country, but the real war that that involves our country, kanang nagid diri sa tong country, it's been a while, I think since 1945. So it's like 80 years. So more or less itong mga young veterans, mga 100 years old na itong mga buhi pa na veterans, the heroes, the mga katong ni itong mga naka-apil sa mga Bataan Death March, wala tiguang na kayo kung napay buhi. And that's a kuan ba na swerte atong henerasyon na mao na wala uban gira-giran lang tag-atua against each other, but not against a foreign power or foreign invader. And that's the same thing that what's happening right now sa kuan ba. Ukraine, for example, no, manawag, they're fighting. They're fighting for their country, for their survival, for their future generations as well. So mo na ingana na feeling na dapat di na nato rarahon lang man na basta-basta lang tayo na kuan ba na fighting a war is not easy. Di gina easy. Bisan pag imong role lang ikaw rating hatod og pagkaon sa kirila, makibaw-an ka sa hapon, pugutan kag uwi. O, di ba? So dili lalim. O, nato mga lulag-lulo sa una na nakaagi sa gira. Isa pag maingon kog kuan, even di dili ka kinahanglan soldier. The ones who were there during our kuan ba sa gira, tong lulag-lulo, I can say bisag wa sila nagsundaw, in a way they're heroes for surviving, for finding a way um, to live. Di lalim may bomba, there are bombs, there are soldiers, there are bombs, there's one nga na ba those soldiers will just kill people. Oh. They don't kill civilian. If it's a war, civilian casualties are expected, and brutality is expected. Una mga katong sa una mga rape, mga patyon ng mga kuan, and that's kuan. It's part of war kanang mga sundalo na marabag kuan na kaayo, bloodlust na ba yan na kanabang they're away from their families also, they're trained to kill. They consider everyone enemies. They can't trust once na sila mission diha. So marabag mauna. Yeah, if you were gonna say ka na sa Ukraine, ron ka na, lisod ka na sitwasyon. Uy, paranoid na mga sundalo na Russian, pwede magdool-dool. And of course, the Ukrainians will fight. And then, and nobody's directly helping them na sending them reinforcement na a force equal to Russia's. Because, nahadlok lagi ko na yun, because para sa uban, why obligasyon? Because they're not members of NATO, they don't have any obligation to help. To put both boots in Ukraine. Kaya kuno hay ma-escalate ko na World War III na. Yeah. So meaning pwede ra invade ang mga smaller countries, mga less powerful countries. Let's say the way other countries send forces in Syria, in Afghanistan, in Iraq, kay dili lagi kay it won't trigger World War III. Kaning Ukraine di ta manood kay mo trigger ko ng World War III. Oh, that's a crazy idea na. So meaning, pwede ra invade ni Pilipinas sa China, di na ito nihilabtan. Because anyway, the Chinese will say, that won't trigger World War III. Ang mo trigger na noon, kung invade ang China sa Pilipinas, invade, mo ari sang Amerika, kana mo trigger na ko. That's a kuan. Oh, that's a crazy kuan. Oh, unsa naman ang UN? Oh, where's the UN? Where's the help? Oh, di ba? Panay kuan na. Mora na yung kuha na huna-hunaan lang na. There are people, there are countries who are capable of helping. Kaya ni mo to stop the bullying. Kaya ni mo ikuan, i-stop ang oppression. Ya dili ka kay nahadlok ka na magkagubot. Yung sa naman tawag ani ron, gubot naman na daan. The situation is really bad. You're afraid of World War III, but it's in the end of the world for Ukrainians, di ba? And if we allow others to do that to Ukraine, what can stop them from doing that to others, to other countries? Diba? So meaning, nahimo na nun ng marketing plan for NATO na magpamember mo na mo para you won't be a Ukraine? O, dili na kuan. That's not right. And kung musukol lagi ng other countries, they put boots on Ukraine to act as peacekeepers, to prevent kuan, to let civilian escape, to protect the civilians. Is Russia really foolish to trigger World War III? No, na pangutana ana. Are they gonna be foolish enough to do that? Remember, we are so noisy about the atrocities of Russia dihan lugar, but we are allowing it. Murabag ingana ba by just murabag sanction mo na mo. Murabag kasab-anti ka, bunalan ti ka. Hiktan ti ka, oy. Oh. Do you think na sanctions would be enough? Do you think Russia didn't know that they'll be sanctioned for their act of war? They already know that. So no amount of sanction would go and stop them from doing crazy acts. So the only thing that, you know, we're making evil triumph is the good, is for the good to do nothing. And if we think we're in the good side, why are you doing nothing? Diba? Wala ako ikuan lang ana. Especially for countries that's powerful. I'm not saying inyong girahon ng Russia, magdamog troops to rescue the people. Oh, you have your justification. And may pag Zelensky asked for it. Nangayo sila tabang. Sige, tagaan mo na kung missile. Marbag, naitaw, gibunal-bunalan siyang kuan, bagi kulata di, ako tagaan, ragtambal, bandid. While allowing the other party to keep on pouncing on that person. So, tambal-tambalan na ako imong now. Sige ba, tagaan ti kag gloves. Oh, tagaan ti kag, sige, tagaan ti kag bunal. Bunal-bunal na, sa mga kuan, may pag ikaw ni mo bunal, di ba? Kaya the person is already weak. Bunal-bunal na lang. So, mo nang ikuan siya. Hey, lang ginagingana na somebody has to stop Russia, you know, magpadaan na ginagtao na nagin mo referee dito. Oh, di na pwede. Oh, sige na. We're gonna go in there to be a referee, not to join the fray. Oh, kana ni World War II na if you wanna join the fray, but mo referee ka na ho. Ay na, way labot na. Wa na labot. Oh. So why are you scared of Russia? Oh, di ba? Why are they scared of kuan lang? Wala na ikuan na kuan na? That's the big question. So, Why are they allowing it to happen? Porque Ukrainians sila, porque those Ukrainians are like Russians sa sad. O igagaw sa Russian, porque di sila kato traditional Europeans, kung French na sila, or Italians, Spanish, Germans. They're Ukrainians na mga former Soviet na sila. That's one. Oh. Na dapat wala itong una-una, hey, there are powers, there are countries who can stop this, who can really kuan ba, put a lid on this. Kung gripo si to ilan na masirhan, diba? So mga na itong ikuan. Now hopefully we're always gonna pray for peace. Pilipinas, gamay na kami na country, wa may mabuhat. But I know there are a lot of soldiers that is Filipinos na who serve in Haiti and one for peacekeeping purposes. And how come we can't send peacekeepers dito sa Ukraine? Oh, di ba? Na naman kay atrocities. So that's the question. Oh, because marabag kung ano yung challenge ana. So manang let's kuan lang. Di lalim mahimong sundao. Soldiers, they're heroes on both sides, and then katong the people who you might think as evil are heroes sad sa other flag. So mana, but yes, today we celebrate mga kanang kagitingan, valor, very di lalim mamatay for your country. Hindi mo lilim to follow order lang ito, invade other countries, or di lalim to defend your country. Yeah. Di man mo kontra tao, kontra ni mo bala. Karon, especially karon, kontra ni mo missiles. Kontra ni mo kuhan. So, think about it lang yun. Yeah, kita pa doon ta sa Pilipinas will be having an elections, and then who are we gonna vote for? And then that next question is that person be a person man willing to die for our country, or willing ang mga sundao to follow him and die for our country, or kita for ourselves. So karon mo wa naman kaya karang dying for our country na wa na concept, di ba, kay peace man ta, but after you see Ukraine, after you see what's happening all around the world, there are people dying for their country, and they are remembered on this day kuno hay. Then mga tao, majority forgets about this day. Ano bag sa uban, yes, holiday, don't remember the one, don't really celebrate it. We don't see flags, we don't see we only see few people visit cemeteries, visit the veterans, the people who died for us. Maybe there's a little program lang sa government, but mauna, the heroes are gone. Heroes are forgotten after generations. So dapat din nato kuan ba? We have to find a way to remember. We always mark this day, but sometimes this day doesn't have meaning to many. Diba? Araw ng Kagitingan. Yeah. Ano yung Kagitingan? Diba? Sa atong mga lulog-lula diha who helped us get what we're having right now, the peace that we're having. Ingan lagi na. Bisa pa mo ingon tagwag mga tagpubring Pilipinas and but we have peace. We Filipinos are ruling Filipinos. I mean, kanato mga leaders are Filipinos, voted by us, not appointed, not assigned, voted. Sumana, dako kay nang kuan during the Spanish era. What they say, o kinsay kuan diha, o kinsay gusto Espanyol, may magkuan, kinsay gusto Amerikano, kinsay gusto Hapon, may mahimong hari diyas atungkan, may magmayor-mayor, may magkuan. So we have to kuan that day na marabag this day is also that ingana ang cost, the cost of the freedom that we're having, the cost of our right to vote, the cost na sa kanang natin freedom to express ourselves. It cost lives, and war is still happening all around the world. Yeah, na yung mga ingana mga like places like Ukraine, places like Syria, Afghanistan, the people yan po na nakuha ang ilang freedom, or what slave freedom, or they're not enjoying social media as much as we do. Kita magkatanaw sila, katanaw YouTube, buhatin sa kuryente, or kuryente, least of their problems kay kaon nilang problema, tubig, or kinabuhi gali, the threat of life is there. May sundao, des gawas, musil, may bomba, dili na kuan. This day should be, a call for peace, a call for end of war, because we don't need more lives. There are more heroes dying, mga kuan lang diha, na heroes that will just be forgotten, nameless heroes. We always remember the generals, the leaders, but how about the people katubang, mga private lang, mga walang na mahimong cannon fodder na mga gira-gira ilalim. So una guys, I don't know unsa gibuhat ani fire rescue dere, but we're gonna check it out. But happy araw ng Kagitingan. I hope you remember yung mga kaluluhan. Remember the heroes nakaliwat nimo, especially unsa na ilang kitanaw dere, may baha, or something like that, but unsay nahog. But yes, and I hope na muna hindi na mag-away-away sa even here in social media, because it's the same thing that we're hoping for. It's peace, the end of war. Mana ikuan lang nato. But you have to understand, we could have different opinions, and we shouldn't insult others na kuan, because sometimes kanang aton abi na to kitay maayog idea ba, sometimes we are wrong, diba? Lang gina. So anyway, we're here now at Gerald Maxilum Avenue, another what hero. Yeah, Felicia's the fight for freedom sa mga katipunero, si General Maxilum, Arcadio Maxilum. Pilis sila katong silang Leon Kilat, bag-uratan ng 3 de April or April 3, the day when Leon Kilat was butchered in Karkar. But mga heroes na to, we remember many of them sa roads. Sometimes we don't know sa mga pagkinsaray ngaan lang nila, and we never really delved sa ilang unsa ilang acts of heroism, valor, unsa ilang mga nahitabo o ilang nabuhat. But yes, maybe someday, some roads will be named after you. Let's all remember not just one, and maybe pray for them, and thank you so much, and thank them for everything. So thank you so much for watching, guys. We're currently now in Fuente Osmeña, And yes, we just have had our Araw na Kagitingan drive. Medyo kuhan sa talking about mga gira-gira, mga about heroes. And, so it's a cold April afternoon here in Cebu. So hopefully okay lang inyong weather diha. Enjoy enjoy your freedom, enjoy the small comforts na inyong ma-enjoy. And I hope to see you sa next na mga biyahe. Thank you so much for watching. Bye bye bye.